Hello and welcome to the Enterprise CIO Forum. My name is Mark Chillingworth. Today we're talking to Richard Wilson of Cable & Wireless Worldwide. Richard, hello. Tell me about your role here at Cable & Wireless Worldwide.
I'm the Director of IT Services and Operations.
Richard, how does the IT operation here drive innovation within Cable & Wireless Worldwide?
So my role within Cable & Wireless Worldwide is a really interesting one. So many of our customers actually have roles like mine. So we provide services to CIOs and IT directors of enterprise customers in the UK and across the globe. So one of the things that we do as a department, which really helps drive innovation, is to actually get involved in our product development and service development life cycle. So, for example, we tend to do early deployments of products that we're developing. So, for example, we've recently rolled out our own managed video conferencing capability, and that's helped to improve the product because we can feed back in a way that is slightly different from someone in a customer situation, and help to improve the product, help to get more understanding of the value it can drive for an IT function.
How is technology changing the way this organisation works with its customers?
The changes in technology completely change how we operate. The market we're operating in is changing because of the changes in technology, and the demands our customers are placing on us are changing because of that. And that means that the whole product set that we offer is changing. We're certainly seeing more requirement for direct integration with our customers, so B2B type interfaces, more portals such that customers can directly access our services without the delay, say, of having to place a paper order form or even an electronic order form, but that they can just directly go on and say, I want this, and get it provisioned already.
What additional responsibilities have you and your team headed, as well as your traditional IT responsibilities?
So I think the most significant thing that the IT team have taken on beyond the core responsibility for just delivering the IT services is very much that engagement in developing our product set as a company, because of the role that we play. Because our function looks like the customer function that we would sell into in many of our enterprise customers. We can bring that perspective to our product and our sales teams, and actually we sometimes go out and talk to customers and say, how did we deploy this product? How did we make it successful for us? What benefits did we find? What things did we find difficult? And it can be as simple as when trying to change somebody's say mobile phone service across to our fixed mobile convergence service. We've talked people through the process of how to deal with any objections that colleagues might have. How to allay their fears, and sometimes how to, when you've got to be firm and say sorry that this is what is happening and it isn't a choice, and sometimes how you can be flexible to help colleagues work more effectively. So that kind of experience and feeding it back into our product and service teams has been really valuable to the organisation.
What opportunities do you think cloud computing offers Cable & Wireless Worldwide?
So cloud computing is not just changing Cable & Wireless, it's changing the industry that we operate within. The whole telecom industry is evolving rapidly, and I think the barrier that used to exist, or the divide that used to exist between the telecoms industry and the IT industry is disappearing day by day, and particularly in the enterprise space. We see our customers increasingly demanding integrated services that aren't just telephony or data networks, but they want an integrated IT and communication service, and that's changing the whole business, and it's changing the IT services that we need to deliver in to support those. We're seeing customers demanding a more integrated view of the services that they have from us, and that can be complicated to bring together. But we as an IT function, we've already invested quite heavily in private cloud. We're already doing some things in the Cable & Wireless public cloud offering called flexible computing, which we offer to our external customers. And those are providing us opportunities to improve the service we deliver and improve the flexibility of the service we deliver. But it's about having a portfolio of capabilities that allow us to respond to to customer demand. You know, some things are still sat on dedicated hardware. I'm yet to find the CIO who genuinely has everything in the cloud, as it were. But we have, you know, a large proportion of our services in our private cloud, and we're already beginning to move some stuff into the public cloud where that's more appropriate.
How have issues around mobility and mobile computing changed practices here at Cable and Wireless worldwide?
So Cable and Wireless is definitely on a journey around mobility. You know, we come from a fixed line telecoms background, but one of the innovations you'll see in some of our offices is we don't actually have desk phones, which confuses a lot of people. But that's because we have a fixed mobile convergent product offering that integrates into a single experience. You know, so it's like being on the fixed line in the building, and it's like being on the mobile as soon as you step out of the building, and it gives people a single handset, a single directory, a single voicemail. You know, that's quite a powerful proposition. So that, you know, that's the kind of telephony side, but we're also seeing obviously our colleagues wanting to work flexibly, wanting to work from home, wanting to work from client sites, wanting to work from different locations, and being able to access all their services in all those different locations, and potentially on different device types. And that's a challenge. You know, we've got services that help us to fill in lots of those gaps and give people access to as much as possible in as many places as possible. I don't think we've got all the things we'd like yet, and we're looking to continue to develop our capabilities in those spaces.
Richard, thank you. Certainly interesting times to be at Cable and Wireless worldwide. And thank you for your involvement in the Enterprise CIO Forum.